Most people think these debates are about opinions. They're not. They're built on a few very specific tricks. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. The arguments we keep hearing don't work because they're strong. They work because they're structured to feel convincing. There are a few patterns that show up over and over again. And once you recognize them, the whole thing starts to fall apart. Let's break down the three most common ones. First, the straw man. This is when someone replaces what's actually being said with a more extreme, easier to attack version. So instead of engaging with real people, they argue against a version that was never real to begin with. You'll see this with things like people are just pretending. Anyone can claim anything. That's not the reality. But it's easier to argue against that than the real one. Second, the false binary. This is when a complex issue gets reduced to two choices, usually framed like this. Either you protect women, or you support trans inclusion. As if those are the only two options. As if those goals can't exist together. But real-world problems almost never work like that. That's not clarity. That's oversimplification. Third, vague, emotionally loaded language. You've probably heard phrases like gender ideology. It sounds serious. It sounds threatening. But when you actually ask what it means, there's no clear definition. And that's the point. Because when something is vague, people fill in the blanks with their own fears. These tactics don't clarify. They distort. They take something complex and reshape it into something easier to react to. And once you see that, the conversation changes. Because now you're not just hearing the argument. You're seeing the structure behind it. And when the structure falls apart, the argument usually does too. Please like and subscribe. Y'all be well, and I'll see you in the next one.